Tonight, The Source is at Ravine Vineyards in St. David's for a Priceless event. What makes it priceless? Next Niagara's Jessica Potts explains about this incredible event that raises valuable resources for some worthy Niagara organizations.
Tonight's event is a first of its kind for Niagara. It's called Priceless, and it's an art auction where local artists have been engaged to create works of art that young people will bid on with volunteer hours rather than with dollars.
Seriously, what a great concept. Like, who thought of it?
This is a concept that isn't new to the province or new to beyond that, but Next Niagara brought it together as a great way to engage the community through not-for-profit organizations, corporate sponsorship, local artists in the art community, as well as the young professionals that are going to donate their time.
I can tell you have such a passion for this. Now, are you personally bidding on anything tonight or signing up to volunteer?
It's funny, I'm actually already on the board of directors for the YWCA, and the two charities that I've mentioned are ones that I've been involved in, so they're near and dear to my heart. So I'll continue to do work, but I want everyone else here. There's 200 people here, so I want to give them an opportunity to get engaged.
Can you tell me about your piece that's up for auction tonight?
Well, I moved here to Niagara a few years ago, and I fell in love with the wine region, the orchards, and especially the Lake Ontario. And my painting stems from a series of seascapes that I began in 2013. And the water and the shoreline are symbolic of the quiet and peacefulness that I love about Niagara.
That's awesome. Has anyone been saying anything about it so far?
I just got here, but so far the comments have been very positive, very encouraging, and I hope a lot of people bid with their time to do a lot of volunteer work and help out.
Can you tell me about your piece that's up for auction tonight?
The well-used pole, yes. Probably one of my earliest photographs, actually. It's got quite a sense of community to it because of all the nails and the screws and this and that in it, a lot of detail about probably years and years and maybe even decades of community events and garage sales notices and things like that that are up on it. So it screams community and closeness and communication.
What are your thoughts on this event?
Oh, it's great. I can't believe it's the first year that it's been done, actually. From the looks of tonight, they've done this before and have had lots of practice at it. But I understand it's the first night. I'm blown away and just thrilled to be here.
Hotel du Shaver is one of the recipients of some volunteer hours tonight. We talked to Mary Jane Johnson and found out what the volunteers can expect to be doing. Mary Jane, what do you think of this event that's going on tonight?
I think it's fabulous. It's incredibly unique. It's something that hasn't been done in Niagara, so Hotel du Shaver is incredibly proud and supportive of this event that's going on tonight.
Tell me, how important is it for you to have volunteers?
It's incredibly important. When we have volunteers at the hospital, it actually helps us cut down on the costs of patient care. Our volunteers go around to the patients, sit with them, help them through difficult times. There's many different kinds of volunteer opportunities at the hospital, so it really helps us cut down on costs so that we can focus on patient care at the hospital. Most of our volunteers that come in, they stay there at the hospital. They really want to make a difference because our patients are with us from 6 to 8 weeks, so they really form a bond with our patients, and they form that bond over and over and over again, and they really see how visiting them or even like bringing them a glass of water, sitting with them, can really make a difference in their struggle to heal and to do rehab throughout the day.
Steve, can you tell me, how did the Performing Arts Center get involved with Priceless tonight?
Well, we were approached by the Chamber to get involved in this amazing event to engage the youth in our community, and part of the Performing Arts Center's mandate is to engage the youth and audiences of all ages. So when we were approached to support a couple of art pieces, we were happy. The concept of volunteering in support of art is really something new, and to see the business community come together like they have to support that, we thought it was a really worthwhile endeavor and something that we should support.
And you're hoping that youth will get involved with the Performing Arts Center once it's opened?
Yeah, definitely. The Performing Arts Center will be a place that we hope the youth will come to discover, create, and share some of their own stories. When you build a Performing Arts Center in a community, you're building it for the whole community. So how we get the youth involved in the arts is very important to us. So engaging with these type of events gives us the opportunity to come up with some great ideas on how we're going to do the same type of thing.
Congratulations to Next Niagara on an incredible event and all the organizations who gained some new volunteers. If tonight's crowd is any indication, we'll see you next year at the second annual Priceless event. In St. David's, reporting for The Source, I'm Jennifer Lillie.